Hi, it's Jason for TechNet Africa and we're doing the Huawei Ascend G510 review. And yes, I am wearing a new suit. Huawei has a rather unique device for its segment, as the Ascend G510 has a sizable 4.5-inch screen. I've had almost a week and a half to get to know the Ascend G510 and have become rather fond of the phone. The G510 is generally well made. I initially thought it was much more expensive, partly due to its large screen and partly due to its solid construction. The phone has a removable cover, which is rather flimsy. It has a lined texture to it, making it easy to maintain a grip on the G510. The placement of the cameras, headphone ports, speakers and capacitive buttons is well done, while the volume rocker is easy to reach. One has to stretch a bit for the power button. To my disappointment, the G510 has no dedicated camera button, and there is no quick way to access the camera. My biggest gripe is the placement of the micro USB port. It sits on the bottom left side of the device and obstructs one's left hand when charging the phone and typing. The inclusion of a notification light above the screen is a most welcomed addition. The phone upsets the budget-conscious phone trend with a large screen and a vibrant and bright panel. With regards to outdoor viewing, I found the display adequately bright to make it functional for use in full daylight. The touchscreen is responsive and sufficiently sensitive to the point that one can operate it through thin fabrics. The 1.2 GHz dual-core processor and 512 MB of RAM are decent for most tasks. When it comes to a smooth operating experience, the G510 is not quite on par with the Nokia Lumia 520 and 620. Generally, multitasking shouldn't cause any hassles. The one area where the G510 shows some cracks is when doing web browsing, where it often stutters when zooming and switching tabs. The 5-megapixel rear camera is capable, not quite on the iPhone 5's or Lumia 920's level, but far from the horrid subpar levels for which budget phones are known. Daytime shots are crisp and have a dynamic color palette. Indoors, photos are prone to motion blur from slow shutter speeds, but it is possible to take a decent photo with a steady hand. The G510 surprised me with its night shots. I took a stunning photograph of some buildings in Santon at night. The front camera is adequate for a VGA resolution camera. The Ascend G510 has amazing battery life with its 1750 mAh user replaceable battery. I consistently achieved nearly 24 hours of use without a charge. Call quality is excellent for both parties, and the speaker has an average maximum volume for a smartphone. The LED flash is rather bright, but it won't show up a digital camera's xenon flash. I really like Android Jelly Bean. It's a versatile and customizable operating system in its stock form. Huawei has changed the OS quite a bit and in many ways made it simpler to use. There's no app tray, so all your apps sit on the phone's home screen. I'm not a fan of ridding Android of its app tray, though it does dumb down the learning curve for a first-time smartphone user. The Motion UI offers some interesting screen transitions and wallpapers, but it is generally underwhelming. In my opinion, Huawei could have gone to more effort to make it a little more glamorous. If having all the latest apps is essential to you and you're looking for a budget smartphone, then Android is the way to go. The Huawei Ascend G510 is an excellent entrant into the sub-2,000 segment of the smartphone market. It has made a big impression on me. It offers almost all the luxuries that only more premium phones used to offer and is thoroughly worth your rand if you're looking for a smartphone on a budget. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. If you'd like to read the full review, please click on the link above. Follow us on Google+, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching.